and there, you are blaspheming. I quote the Bible. You're
Yeah,
not
but
quoting.
you see.
You as a Catholic.
Yeah, but you see.
You're worshiping Mary.
Yeah,
You're
but you see.
Mary, when God said, no, you're dragging. God said in the book of Exodus.
Yeah, well,
Now
yeah.
listen to me. No, you're disrespecting.
Whether I blaspheme or not,
you are Antichrist.
you are following a religion which has no historical basis.
God said, you shall have no other God besides me.
Sir, this is
You shall not make
pointless.
so
It's just
a graven
two blokes
image
shouting
or any
each other
likeness or anything
apart.
that is heaven above. That is in our belief, and that is in the water on the earth. You shall not bow down to them or serve them.
Yeah.
I, the Lord your God, am I?
And you,
God. Do you believe
and
in
you
that?
shan't kiss the black
Do you believe in
stone
that?
either.
Do you believe in that? You don't.
And you shan't kiss the black
A
stone.
Catholic, you're telling Muslims what?
Now then,
You're
yeah,
blaspheming.
because your religion has no historical basis. It's made up. It's like Mormonism,
You don't know nothing.
made up
You are
by
worshiping
men.
Jesus.
A
What did
false
Jesus
religion.
say? What did Jesus say in the Bible?
Here's
My father
why.
died. Do you believe in that?
Here's what we want to do.
Almighty God is
Here's
only
what we
Savior.
can do.
Do you believe in that?
You can show me
No.
how your religion
Original
is
sin, nowhere in the
historically
Old Testament.
based.
Original sin.
And I will show you,
Nowhere in the Bible, Jesus
and
said
I
God
will
was
show
a-
you
Nowhere.
how your religion has no
There is not a
historical
sin in the Bible.
basis.
Show me why Jesus said God.
You get. And
You said
Let's
Jesus
do
is
this.
God.
They've still got
He
the
said
religion,
Jesus
they
is
haven't
God.
Let's do
When he
this.
was in the womb of Mary. When he was in the womb of
Let's do
Mary.
this.
Show me a single verse the Bible
showing
why
the
Jesus
worst of
said
your
God.
religion now.
It's not there.
Let's do this.
Show me, let's do it.
The reason
Let's
he's
do
a
this.
Muslim is because his father was a Muslim.
Let us do this, folks.
It's a sociological
Let us give him some time and give me some time to explain our positions.
Okay, thank you. That's what I want.
Here's what we're going to do.
Thank you. Go ahead, do it.
I'm going to show that this man's religion is false. He can then show my religion is false. If he can. I'll take a few minutes. When I've done, he can then speak. So I'll start off. You see, Islam, in his book, the Qur'an, says, as Jesus saying he's a Muslim. And the apostles say they're Muslims. So then, what we expect to see is the early followers of Jesus going around saying Islam is the true religion of Jesus. And the followers of Jesus will go around saying Jesus was a Muslim. He did not die on the cross. He did not rise from the dead. He was not God. Now then, these Muslim followers of Jesus, followers of the Muslim Jesus, would write down their beliefs about Jesus. They would spread their writings far and wide. Some of them would come down to us today. But guess what? There's not a single document in existence from the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th centuries which suggests there ever was an Islamic Jesus or ever were Islamic followers of Jesus. The religion of Islam was made up by Muhammad. There's no historical documentation to support it. Not one. Now we Catholics have a vast swathe of historical documentation to support our religion in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th centuries onwards. Our doctrines are found in the historical record. Islam is not. Furthermore, the Muslims, if they were really Christians and if they really were Muslims before Muhammad, would have written against the Catholics to say, don't listen to these Catholics who say Jesus is God, who say he died on the cross and rose from the dead. They're false. But there's no such writings, and our fathers never referred to these Muslim heretics. They didn't exist. Islam was invented by Muhammad, just as Mormonism was invented by Joseph Smith. Another false religion with no historical basis.
Very similar.
Okay. Having established there's no historical basis for Islam, now I'll tell you where Christianity comes from. You look in the historical record and you will find their Christianity. Christianity comes from Christ. Without his death on the cross, there's none.
Let me talk now. I'll tell you.
Say if what?
You're a Catholic. Let me talk.
If we remove him, no Christianity.
I don't want you to.
Yes, you're right.
I want to put extensively to the bank.
So now,
No, let me
this
talk now.
gentleman
Let me
is
talk now.
going to show on an historical basis that Catholicism is false.
Listen to me.
Go for it.
You talking? Don't tell me what I have to say. I will talk. Now,
Catholicism
what
is
you are
not
telling these
false.
Catholics here.
He's going to
the
show
Catholics
us.
here.
The Muslim's going to show.
No, let me talk.
He's going to show us it is.
The Pope comes from God.
The Muslim's going to show us.
Who's the Catholic is
Where
attacking.
does the Pope
Let the Muslims speak.
Forget it. Forget it.
No, it's his turn.
Where does the Pope
It's
come
his
from?
turn.
Where does the Pope come
It's
from?
his turn.
Where does the Pope? Shut up, you. Get out, you fat thing. Move your smelly thing. Right.
You see,
Where
a
does
Christian
the
did not do
Pope
for me.
come
I'm
Who's
not.
a Christian?
Where does
You see, he did not do for me.
Do you want him to?
No. See.
Okay, if you insist.
See, they point their finger
Brother,
up
sister.
and they don't like it. He has got no answers. He's got no
I
evidence.
debunk you.
He
Yo,
can't stand
this
on
man
anything.
here.
But you see, when you say Catholicism,
Okay.
where does the Pope come from?
It's his turn.
What do you mean it's his turn for
man is
what?
talking here.
It's your stand.
All right then.
All
All right. He's not trying to take over me. I'll answer the point. The Pope comes straight from the words of Christ. Thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And I shall give thee the keys to the kingdom of heaven. And what thou bound on earth shall be bound in heaven, and what thou loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Christ, our God, establishes the papacy.
Protestant argue. My turn to talk. And the matter there. Very interesting.
On him.
Catholic,
No.
Protestant. I can't even talk.
Don't excuse me. Go
I want to
away.
present myself, you see.
Go away.
That's so it's the Christianity fake.
Go away,
You see,
you dirty
it's
sick.
fake.
Go
Catholic,
away.
you see, a Catholic. You said Christianity comes from where?
Hey, you need to wait.
It's fake.
You go to church.
There you go, you can see
go
now.
to hell.
You can see it's fake. Yeah, it's fake. You're worshiping Jesus, worshiping Mary. You're blaspheming. Let me tell you, Islam.
come back, come on.
Islam's here. Yeah.
Show me. This is
No,
the argument.
no,
The debate is
no,
this.
you didn't talk
The
it.
debate is this.
No.
I have
Let
shown
me talk about
that Islam
No.
has no historical basis.
No, wait, okay, wait.
This man's job
okay.
is now to show
okay.
that Catholicism
Okay.
has no historical basis.
Okay.
That's it.
Listen, he says something. What is the evidence? I can say Catholicism is fake. I'll stop there. What did you reference? Give me a reference. It's not any source. This man can't quote anything.
Okay.
Let me talk.
Okay.
My turn.
I've
No,
shown
you don't saw anything.
that there's no documentary evidence for Islam. He has to show
Let me
me
talk, let me talk.
that there's no
Let me talk.
documentary evidence
Let me-
for Catholicism.
No.
His religion is demonstrably false on an historical analysis. He has to show the same is true of my religion.
Listen, let me talk about what Islam is all about. Afterwards, I'll go to the
No, you don't show us what Islam is all about.
you know.
I've
What is
shown
Islam?
that Islam has no historical basis.
From where?
You might as
From
well.
where? Hold on, from where?
You might as well show the meaning of Mormonism. You could go on all day about Mormonism, but it's got no historical basis. Show me the historical basis for Islam.
Where is your proof? Where? From where?
Like proof of what?
You asked me to show you.
Okay.
You said you proved that Islam is a false religion.
Okay.
From where? Now
Okay.
you need to show you Catholicism is a false religion. In the beginning, you want to talk about, to show to people that your religion,
Folks,
Catholicism is
the Muslim geezer has
Let me
just
talk.
asked me, he just asked me where my proof is that Islam is a false religion.
Yes, that's the Bible.
I've just shown it
Wait.
by showing
What did you show?
that
Yeah.
there are no historical documents when there ought to be an abundance of them from the 1st 2nd, 3rd centuries showing that there were any Muslim followers of Jesus.
Listen, you ask your question.
There were no Muslim followers of Jesus in the early centuries before Muhammad was born. This shows that Muhammad invented Islam. Muhammad invented an Islamic Jesus. Muhammad invented Islamic apostles.
No proof. What proof? Tell me.
If Islam is true, unicorns are real.
My turn. See, my turn is talking. Give me 5 minutes. No, you're not being fair. You're thinking you're scared.
We're waiting for you.
He's not scared of you.
Let me talk.
He's not scared of your false religion. He's got a false religion as well. 2 of you are false.
You got a false
Both
religion.
of you are false.
false religion.
You came 1600 years ago. He came just after Christ.
Okay.
So get on your bike, the
Listen
2
to me.
of you.
Look, I debated you. I
Both
debunked you.
of
Get
you.
away.
Both of you.
I'll
telling
finish
us
you off.
lies.
I'll finish you off.
Both of you full of
I'll
lies.
finish you off.
Lies. You
I'll
never
finish you
even
off.
started.
Hey, Stephen, he insists.
Speaker, you got control of your meeting. Come on.
Folks, I keep being told by this man, this Muslim, he wants an opportunity to talk. I keep giving him an opportunity to talk, and he will not talk. I have a Protestant who keeps intervening. Stephen,
You're talking to him.
He's changed.
It's your turn.
Stephen,
This is called.
Stephen,
Don't Christians.
I prithee.
Christians are arguing.
Let the Muslim bury himself.
He's a Christian.
Stephen,
He's a Catholic.
Stephen,
They're not Christian.
He's a Catholic.
He says he's a Christian.
Ask him.
by Jove, Stephen,
But that's what he said.
He follows the Pope. You follow.
you're distracting him.
You're supposed to follow Jesus, and he's supposed to follow Jesus.
Follow Jesus.
Why are you not following Jesus? You love him. You follow him.
Folks,
You follow him.
I've buried the Muslim, I will now bury the Protestants.
Carry on, Philip.
The Muslims' religion is false. The Protestants' religion comes out of Catholicism. They use our Bible.
Keep going.
They use the Catholic Bible.
Back to Paddyland. Get back to Paddyland.
The Muslim is using the Protestant as an excuse to escape the fact that his religion has been skewered on my Catholic petard.
I'll expose him with the Bible. I'll speak about Islam, quote from the Qur'an, tell you Islam is a true religion. And you believe
Answer my point.
religion.
It's false, the same as
It's
him.
false, yeah, lies. I
You're
know.
both liars.
Answer my points. The Muslim must answer my point
Why
that there's no historical basis for his religion. I've given him loads, he's wandering off.
He's got to be exposed.
Look, he'll talk to you.
No, it's good about the Bible. Why Jesus
Go on,
says
Philip,
God
it's
is
like the old days.
He called Jesus a God.
Yes, I want him to speak.
Old Testament.
Answer my
God
points.
said he's only Savior. He's only God. You read the Bible.
How's he
in the
going
book
to
of
save
Exodus,
you?
in the
How
book of-
does he
serve the
save
mosque
you?
in the book of Isaiah.
And the shedding of
Chapter
blood,
43.
there's no forgiveness of
Verses number
sin.
10 to 11, God
There's
said,
got to be
before me no
redemption.
God was
There's gotta
formed,
be a
no
sacrifice,
son died
my
after me.
friend.
I
Tell
am the
you
Lord,
that.
and besides me, there is no
Pope will
Savior.
tell you that.
When did Jesus become your Savior? Follow in the Bible, it is mentioned. You haven't read the Bible, in the book of Isaiah, chapter
Keep
46,
reading
verse
the
number 9.
Bible.
God said,
Keep reading more.
remember the former things of old, for I am God, and there is no other. I am God, and there is none like me. In the Quran, لم يكن له كفوا أحد.
The Quran.
No, go
The
to Bible.
Quran is made up. I've shown that it's invented by Muhammad.
Tell me how.
You've not answered my historical points.
The Bible invented by the Catholics.
Stories to try
By the
and
church.
The Bible invented by the Catholics.
The church fathers. The church fathers.
He's getting closer.
Church fathers.
He's getting closer.
The church fathers.
Catholics
What were
messed
the
about
real
with it.
names?
The same as him. The
What
same
were
as
the
you're
real
doing with
names?
the
Even
truth.
Jesus didn't call himself Jesus.
Oh,
What
there
was
you go.
Matthew's real name?
James, where have you gone?
You talk about them as if they were white
keep
Europeans.
going. What are you
He
doing?
thinks that Jesus is
Stephen,
white.
I'm getting nowhere with this Muslim. Come here. Come here and debate me. Come and debate me. Defend the Protestant faith right here, right now. Martin Luther, get here.
For Islam. Kul hu Allahu ahad.
Islam, what lamb?
Says Allah
Where's
the
your
one,
lamb?
Allahu samad.
Where's
Allah
your
ahad,
lamb
all
in
depend.
Islam?
Lam yalid wa lam
John the
yulad.
Baptist said,
Praise
"Behold the
the
Lamb of God,
Prophet.
which
Wa lam
takes
yakun
away the
lahu
sins of
kufuwan
the
ahad.
world."
And